Are you ready to dive into the world of Gilmore Girls and explore um, the controversy surrounding Rory and Logan's relationship in A Year in the Life? Let's start by discussing the original 7 seasons of the show and how they set the stage for the revival series. In the original Gilmore Girls series, there were numerous storylines that could have been avoided. Uh, however, the lack of structure in A Year in the Life's plot seemed fresh. The revival series hopped from one narrative to another aimlessly, much like Rory's unfulfilling career. Similarly, Rory's vague journey through adulthood in A Year in the Life mirrored the show itself, with characters such as Sookie and Bean making appearances without clear purpose, and Logan leading Rory on without any serious commitment. One of the most debated storylines in A Year in the Life was the romantic relationship between Rory and Logan. This storyline was rooted in the controversial character development of season 7, where uh, Rory and Logan's relationship was a major focus. However, the return of the Gilmore Girls cast for the 2016 revival didn't automatically guarantee its success. In crucial aspects, the miniseries, 4 episodes, often miscapturing the original series atmosphere, coming across as either overly cynical or excessively humorous, depending on the plotline. Um, the narrative between Rory and Logan felt repetitive and unoriginal compared to the Emily storyline, which provided new depth to the original series' underdeveloped Gilmore Girl Emily. Um, on the other hand, their troubled romance echoed unsettling similarities with Lorelai and Christopher's failed marriage. Lorelai and Christopher had a history of being unable to move on from each other, but their eventual reconciliation allowed Lorelai to ultimately settle with Luke. Similarly, Rory's turbulent love life in the Gilmore Girls series might have felt inconclusive if she didn't revisit her relationship with Logan. Uh, Considering that they initially parted ways due to Rory's career ambitions, and her career was struggling during the events of A Year in the Life, um, it seems plausible that she would reconsider their relationship. And in A Year in the Life, it seemed frustrating to see Logan and Rory spending time on a relationship that wasn't going anywhere. It was clear that Logan was committed to his fiance, while Rory appeared to be dating someone else, suggesting they both knew their romantic connection couldn't work without significant and one changes neither were willing to make her. As such, the love story felt like it was taking up valuable screen time because Logan had essentially served his purpose in the story already. Logan was so deeply isolated from ordinary life due to his wealth and status that it was difficult for him and Rory to find common ground. Even when he briefly attempted to blend in during his visits to Stars Hollow, Logan's character was defined by his wealth, privilege, and the carefree attitude that came with it. And despite his occasional rebellion against his father's wishes, Logan ultimately yielded to the expectations placed upon him because he refused to relinquish the privileges associated with his family's affluence. And in essence, Lorelai found herself faced with a familiar dilemma. Either continue her relationship with Logan, who represents a life of wealth, or go back to Stars Hollow and her simpler existence. And most This predicament echoes her past struggle when she married Christopher in season 7, where she had to choose between him and Luke, as well as the town she loved. However, revisiting this identical situation in A Year in the Life made Lorelai and Logan's story seem repetitive or unoriginal, lacking the freshness that once defined Gilmore Girls. So what do you think? Did the revival series do justice to the original Gilmore Girls storyline, or did it fall short in capturing the essence of the beloved show? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Now, for a lighthearted joke related to the subject, why don't we ever see Rory and Logan at a restaurant? Because they always order takeout from Luke's Diner. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you soon.